My name is Christian Matthew. I am having a mixed audience today. One, the married, and the singles. Isn't that fantastic? Yes. To the married, I'm likely going to ask one or two questions from them, and we get to the unknown via the known. So, the married, why did you get married? That's the first question. The second question is, why did you get married to whom you got married to? Why? What are the criteria? I am just using you to get to the singles. I want to find out if you could be of help in a way to them in the area of choice making. Now, if you had a particular reasons for getting married that time, maybe some 20 years ago, some 10 years ago, will you still have considered the same points you raised, your premise that time, if you were to choose today? Will you still have chosen? Now, the reason you have for marrying that person, marry that man, marry that woman, will it still have been tenable today? I mean, that time you say, yes, I want to get married for so, 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 and so, and I want to get married to this person for so, so, and so reasons. Are those reasons still tenable? If they are tenable, fantastic. If they are not tenable, equally fantastic. But I'm saying that why is it that we don't use the resources we have to help the singles? Why is it that if we are Africans, why are we not African again? Why are we no longer Afrocentric? You see, in Africa, we are brothers keepers. We are not Eurocentric, we are not individualistic, we are not monolithic, we are not selfish in any form. When someone is making a mistake, you will be able to point at it and say, hey, you are making a mistake. And sometimes they say, experience is the best teacher. If you have made a particular mistake in the past, you should be able to put other through. Isn't that what Bible says? That the older women should counsel, encourage the younger ones how to take care of their husbands and how to take care of their children. Likewise, fathers, old people, you should be able to call a young man, hey, where you are going, there might be some little danger there. Why is it that everybody minds his or her business these days? My questions are still there. I'm saying, why did you get married? Why did you get married to whom you got married to? Those are my questions. If the reasons you got married are not tenable or are no longer working or could not sustain you, and you have somebody else having the same premise, you should be able to tell him or her that while I was like you, I was thinking like that. Paul the Apostle said, while I was a child, I thought like a child. I understood like a child. He said, but now I am mature enough. I should be able to know the difference between my right and my left. So, if the reason they chose or they are considering to marry a particular person was what you chose that time, it should be, no. It is deeper than that, because in marriage, the more we look, the less we see. The more we think we have really understood, the less we comprehend. Marriage and all it entails, all that we see as young people, is full of mirage, full of illusion. It is not what we think that it is. By the time we get there and I say, I have thought this is what marriage is all about. I've thought this is all this person is meant to be to me. Everybody packages. Everybody want to bring his or her good side to you. The entire world is a marketplace. You don't present your way as bad. No, you say my way is good and I'm the best. So the Bible says, many a man proclaim himself to be good, but a faithful man who can fight. And the Bible also says the same proverb, the 126, this other 131:10. A virtuous woman who can fight. You know how priceless that could be? Now, if leaders are doing their assignment, they should be able to take care of the younger ones, to explain to them, if we are not Eurocentric, where everybody minds his business. We are supposed to be our brothers' keepers as Africans. Let's tell them, hey, I will tell you a story of one old man. He was just taking a walk one particular evening, and he saw a man hurriedly enter into his car. And he was about to start his car, but the old man noticed something is not right. And he said, young man, how are you? The young man said, sorry, I'm so much in a hurry. Old man, I don't have money. The man said, do I look like someone asking you for money? I'm not. Now, it appears you are so much in a hurry. The man said, yes, as you can see, I'm so much in a hurry. He said, well, and you are also exasperated as well. Because he was physically shaking. He was hungry. The young man said, yes. He said, well, I came to let you know, as an elder, I am old enough to be your father. You don't take action when you are hungry. All right? And the man pulled his trouser up. He said, look at this. What is this? The young man said, bombs. And the second one. And he pulled it back. What is this? And the man said, bombs. He said, K. It was because I was hungry with my wife one day, and I hurried into the car just like you have just done, and I drove. I lost control, and my car got fire, got burnt off, and I was rescued. I spent 2 months in the department of bombs, the bombs unit. And can you see now? The man says, sorry, sir. Actually, my wife infuriated me. That is African spirit. Guess what? After some 20 minutes of discussion, the old man led the man back to his house. And surprisingly, somebody saw, old man, how are you, sir? Are you doing fine? Guess who? The wife, a nurse that also worked at the bonds unit, who knew all the story behind this man's body. And the woman said, sir, don't say anything. I understand. I will adjust. And I wonder how many people will have died untimely. And I wonder how many people will have prevented dying untimely if somebody took the responsibility as an elder. Now, will you tell the younger ones in a simple way that it is not everything that glitters that is gold? Can you go ahead and tell them they are in the neighborhood? Can we be concerned and tell them, hey, there are other things you consider, because experience is the best teacher. You know better now. You are married at least for 5 years, for 10 years. You should be able to tell somebody who had never been married, who only thought marriage is bed of roses. It is not so. That's why I said my audience is a mixed audience today. Not just the single, but I want to use the married to get to the single. Singles, when they tell you, do not be wiser than you think you are. Be humble enough Because fowls sweat. It is only the feather that covers it. I believe you heard me. Let every elder take responsibility of educating and counseling the people around them. Let the younger ones, the singles, learn from the elders. How the elders became who they become. Even if an elder is older than you by just 2 days, you cannot quantify 2 days experience. No matter how much new clothes younger ones could have, they couldn't have had as much as rags as the elders. Wisdom is very priceless. Therefore, younger ones, why do you want to get married? You want to get married because of comfort? You might not get comfort there. You want to get married because of money? It might not be there. You want to get married because of fame? Fame might not be there. Even if fame were there, it has sorrow to it. You want to get married because of peace? Peace might not be there. I can tell you as a marriage and family therapist that some people yet married commit suicide. Is there peace there? Don't say, I can find my peace with this man. You might not. I can get my peace with this woman. It's not true. That's why I said, please lean on the wisdom of the elders so that they can speak to you. You might not find whatever you think you are looking for somewhere there. But if you lower your eye, you'll be able to observe your nose. That's why I said, please, elders, counsel them. Be concerned. Do not be monolithic. Do not be individualistic. Do not be Eurocentric. Be Afrocentric. In Africa, we are our brother's keeper. Let us build homes. Let's build the young ones so that our future could be built. Then we can save the unborn children who have been tutored, who have been trained, who have been led, who have been mentored by housemates, because the mothers and the fathers are no longer around. We have less parents because children are becoming parents. Girls are becoming parents. Boys are becoming parents as against men and women. I am just appealing to us that we can train to become men and women when we are going to the business of marriage. So, younger ones, think, listen to the elders. Elders, please think and counsel the younger ones. God bless you. Bye.